Hello traders, it's Tomek here from Nikos Trading Academy, and this is our first weekly Forex forecast in 2019. So I would like to wish you a Happy New Year. I hope that this year will be really prosperous for you, that you will make a lot of profits on Forex market, and of course I wish you good health, because this is the most important thing in our life, in my opinion. So today we have really important day for UK, because we'll have some votes about the Brexit. So stay cautious with trading on the Euro pair and GBP pair, because these today's decisions might affect a little bit market. I personally don't trade those two currencies right now. I would like to wait to see what will happen, what decision governments will take. So I prepared some pairs which in my opinion are good to watch. I also have one Euro pair here, as you can see, Euro New Zealand, because it's making, from technical point of view, it's making the nice opportunity. But from the fundamental point of view, we know that today we have important news, so this might be a little bit funny, but we will see. Market is still a little bit slow. We don't have much volatility, but let's see what I prepared for you. So the first pair is Aussie yen. We had, of course, this huge spike at the beginning of the year, and because of that, price reached our targets, which were we were discussing about them. So if we check this, we will see that this previous spike was retested, really powerful. We even had this down move like 200 pips. So if we unzoom, we can check if there was something else on the in the history, and we will see that price exactly reached this really good support level, which was here. So we had this huge spike, and right now it looks like price is trying to retrace, yes, but it's difficult to say right now if this retracement happens or not. Maybe we'll still get continuation, of course, maybe not to this point, but the next support level, which is good for retest again, is here, yes. So we might get another like 200 pips possible move. If we look for the trend line, we have trend line here, not close to the 36 EMA, because we had previously we had the false breakouts close to our EMA. We don't have any good line on the weekly chart, and if we look for the resistance level, next possible resistance, I would just draw the line somewhere around this point. If we discuss the weekly resistance level, yes, this is good for me with the 36 combination, maybe with the trend line. So a retracement might happen to this maybe, and then price will bounce and will continue to for this down move, or we'll see some small retracement. Maybe on the daily chart we will see the resistance, small retracement, and another continuation to this level, maybe even lower, who knows. Daily chart. And okay, we have the resistance from the weekly, and what else we see? We can draw the resistance line on the daily chart. So what we see here is price is still retracing for this spike, and we have our good level for possible rejection, yes. So on the daily chart we might have at some point short the daily 1 to 3. So if we see this, price might reject and will go down, and maybe we'll continue to this, or like we said, maybe to this, or we know, okay, bigger retracement is still possible back to this areas. But right now we just can focus on the daily chart, because it's much closer for us to trade than weekly. So we have also this line, so we see that this area is good for possible bounce and still trade with the main move. So on the Aussie yen, I would just wait to see what will happen here. Yes, we can just draw the line, we can prepare ourselves for sell scenarios, and if price decide to break this, then we can just look for the sells. We still might get another push back to this level. Maybe we'll get breakout from this point. If not, you can still watch for some breakouts here, but we need to see like confirmation, like lower lows, lower highs, to see, for example, on the 1 hour chart, breakout, new lows, new lower highs, and then you can look for the sells. This still might be good trade, like 200 pips, so we wait for that. Right now, if prices decide to break this resistance level with the 36, then we can start to think about possible long scenarios, and then take the targets from the weekly, like the 36 with the resistance, or our trend line, which is here. Yeah, so this is scenario for Aussie yen. Gold. Gold is another, maybe not pair, but product. So what we have on the weekly chart, we have the resistance level here, and we also have resistance level on the weekly chart here, and we see that price is right now fighting with this level. Let's check where we have the support zone. Support zone should be somewhere around this point here. Yes, this is the first one, and the next one is somewhere around, it's difficult to draw, but we have also here, so this whole area might be like a range on the support, and the next one of course is lower, but it's too far away, so we don't have to focus right now much on this. The most important information for us right now is that price is already on the resistance, so we might get some reaction, maybe some small retracement. And then if we look for the trend line, we have trend line here, small retracement and another continuation to retest this or breakout and bigger move to this. All price will reject this and will go again to the support level. So after breakout of the trend line, we might get continuation to this or even to that. So, but this is the weekly chart, so let's see what we have on the daily. Daily time frame, we see how price is right now struggling with this zone. Yes, we see that price retested and we have small candle spike, no volatility right now. So let's check. We have trend line on the daily chart here, so we have like a couple of options here, because we can wait easily for retracement back to this area, and if price decide to retrace to this, to our profit zone, which is the 36 EMA with the trend line, we can focus on the long scenarios on gold, manage the pair on the resistance, and then if in case of the breakout, we know the next target. So this is the first option for us, so more conservative way. Second way, we can go to the lower time frames, and what we will see that we also have kind of the wedge here, like this. Yeah, price is right now spiking and is ranging. So what we can do is to wait simply for breakouts in both that direction, because we can trade, for example, if we see that price is breaking this line, then we can look for the sells, and our target will be daily trend line with the daily 36 EMA. In case of the breakout, okay, we know the next targets. Because we can look for the sells because there is enough room for us, but we have to go to the 1 hour chart and really need to see that price is breaking this. It's making new lower lows, lower highs, and then you can focus on the sells on gold. And still we can focus on the longs, yes, because right now pressure is for the buys, so we still can have like, maybe this will be like small break and the price will continue to go up again. So in case of the breakout of this trend line, if we see the higher high, higher low, we can look for the longs. So we have two scenarios right now for the gold. We wait for breakouts, yes, look for the sells, look for the longs, or like I said, more conservative way, bigger retracement and then longs. CAD CHF, another pair. What we have, price reached our support level, which was our target. Here we had the reaction. Right now price is going up, so we have the support level. Resistance on the weekly for me is here, so it's still we have some room to go to this level. If we look for the trend line on the CAD CHF, we will get this line. So we have like at least 3 touches. We can also draw it like that. It will be more or less the same. So after retesting this, we might have retracement to the 36 maybe, or to the trend line, or to the resistance. So price might to go. If we see rejections, then of course we'll have continuation of this down move. But price already moved a lot, so finally maybe we'll get some bigger retracement, at least maybe to the 36 EMA. So if we check the daily chart, we will see that our trend line right now is broken. Yes, price broke this. At this point, we could still watch for the short entries to trade with the main direction, but we see that price is breaking the line. So what we can do, we can start to focus about possible to look for the longs to target this. In between, if we check, we will have the resistance level on the daily chart somewhere around this area. So this is our zone where we would like to manage the pair. Yes, if we see okay, price is struggling, we would like to achieve the win-win scenario and then simply wait for possible breakouts for continuation. So if we look for the 4-hour chart, what we right now see is our good setup, which we like, which is the 1 to 3 after trendline breakout, so it's perfect. The thing is that we don't have any support line here, well, like a trend line, because the only line is here. So we see that it's not good line right now for us. But if we get really confirmation that price wants to go up, we can draw different angle, different line, and our line looks like this. So it will be also line with at least the 3 touches, like 1, 2, 3. Yes, almost 3 touches, but we will have something. So if we see this, we can jump in after candle close. It will like 40 minutes. Stop loss below and take the action, split the targets as you want, or if you like, we can combine this with lower time frames. Yes, for example, we can go to the 4-hour chart, the 1-hour chart, and we can wait for 1 hour 1 to 3 here and look for the longs, or even for scalpers maybe lower time frame intraday trades. We have trend line. What we would like to see is the retracement back to the 36 EMA and then focus on the longs. Yes, so you can combine the 4-hour chart with lower time frames. In this case, your targets which will be smaller, and then you can reach, for example, if your stop loss is like, I don't know, 15-20 pips on the 15-minute time frame, and your target is 120, it's time 10 times bigger. Yes, or even here it's even more. So this is how you can combine intraday trading with the swing trading. Yes, if you see that there is opportunity to trade this is really powerful, and you might really get nice results. So CAD CHF possible trade soon, possible entry. Euro New Zealand, like I said, today might be not good day to trade euro and pound, but let's check this anyway. We have support level here where price retested this area. It's still zone. Yes, if we look, this whole area is support level. We have a lot of spikes on this pair, so we can just leave it in the middle, this line, but we know that this is area. We also have the short 1 to 3 here. Yes, and possible continuation. And we have the resistance level, which price retested. We see that it was like breakout. Price started to make the lower lows on the weekly, and it looks like we might also get the lower high. So we have like a short 1 to 3, and price might to get continuation, maybe to this one, or in case of the breakout, we have another support levels. If we go to the daily chart, we know, okay, this is our short weekly 1 to 3. We have our trend line. We can also go to the daily chart to look if we have any support levels and support level on the daily. Right now, price is on the support level, but I would just tell, if this is the weekly possible move, yes, price can easily break this and will go down. So the next support level is here. Anyway, we need to still get a new setup to look for the sells. So let's check for the 4-hour chart, and after trendline breakout we had only this aggressive entry here. Aggressive because price retraced only to the 12 EMA, not exactly to the 36. So this was aggressive. But if we go to the day to the 1-hour chart, we had really nice and beautiful setup there. On the 1-hour time frame, we had like breakout, retracement, and our first target would be hit. Stop loss would be like 60 pips. First target would be hit like and right now 90 pips in profits, and we still wait. So we had the nice opportunity for the Euro New Zealand to jump in. I hope you are in this trade. If not, we need to wait for possible another setup on the 4-hour chart. Yes, maybe we don't have nice line here. Maybe with this line we will see we can use the 36 EMA. So we need to see new lower low and new lower high, or easily maybe we'll get something on the 1-hour chart. But it will be nice to get some volatility to see really that price wants to go down. Yes, but like I said, today it's for Euro it's not good day. So maybe that's why we don't have this movement, but it's really worth to watch this pair. I have it on my watch list because I like this possible weekly scenario. Yes, and the last pair is New Zealander yen. We also had this huge spike, and price retested the previous spikes, and so of course this is our support level. If we go back, we will see. Yeah, that this is really powerful one. Yes, we see here spikes, also here price spike, and then we had the reaction, and almost price reached this level. It missed like couple of pips, but maybe because of this we again will have the reaction like here. Yes, that price will go up, but it will take some time. So let's see the next support level here. Yes, we have that. If we look for the trend line, we will see that we have trend line like this. So we might get, because of what happened here, we might have bigger retracement back to this area, and then maybe we'll get continuation, another continuation like we had in the past. If we look for the resistance on the weekly chart, we have also resistance level here. So like maybe this with the trend line somewhere from this level, price will continue to go down. But before this happen, we also might have something different on the lower time frames, because we have the trend line. We might still get retracement to our profit zone, which is the 36 trend line, possible resistance, and continuation of the down move to retest the lows again, or maybe price will continue to go down. This is still a possible scenario. But if price decide to break this line level 36 with the resistance, then we can start to focus again on possible longs and target this trend line on the weekly chart. Of course, we need to wait for this. Don't be too fast. Ideally, we would like to see that price is rejecting this, but if you see that okay, price is not rejecting, it's not retracing, but it's breaking already this line, you can go to the lower time frames like 1-hour chart and look for the sells here. Another opportunity for scalpers and intraday traders, we know okay, our resistance level with the 36 it's like, I don't know, 60, 70, maybe 100 pips away. We know that price is retracing, so we have like white candles only. So what we can do, we can start to look for intraday trades for scalpers. Yes, so we have to, on the 4-hour chart, we wait for bigger retracement, then we go to the lower time frames like 5-minute, 15-minute, we look for the longs to target this. But again, aggressive approach because we are trading against the main move, or we wait for the 1-hour chart 1 to 3 back to the 36 EMA with this trend line confirmation, and if we see okay, price is rejecting, we have the volatility, you can look for the lower time frame entries like 5-minute, 15-minute, 1-minute, and then target the levels from the daily chart. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Again, wish you all the best in 2019, and If you like this video, share this video, comment this video, and enjoy the trading week, and talk to you soon. Bye.